Trump won every single swing state. The pollsters and media pundits will continue to get it wrong because they exist in an echo chamber that appears incapable of understanding the Trump phenomenon. You see, Americans decided they cared more about economic prosperity, border security, and world peace than unfettered access to late-term abortion and tampons in boys' bathrooms. Americans prioritised their families' interests over the Democrats' endless culture wars and reckless policies, from soft-on-crime legislation to the open border madness that has seen more than 10 million people cross the southern border illegally under the Biden-Harris administration. Americans decided to go back to Trump and to unburden themselves from what could have been under the Harris-Walz administration. The media told us abortion was the key issue and that women would deliver Harris a overwhelming victory. But in the end, more women voted for Trump than men voted for Harris. Indeed, the majority of all married men, unmarried men, and married women backed Trump, while the majority of unmarried women backed Harris, according to NBC exit polls. Trump had the backing of real women's rights campaigners, from Ayaan Hirsi Ali to Kelly J. Keane to Megyn Kelly, who gave Trump a powerful endorsement in the final hours before the election. Kamala had the backing of woke celebrities who can't even tell you what a woman is. Far from having a women problem, Trump had merely an unmarried women problem, or as J.D. Vance famously called them, a childless cat lady problem. As one pundit sagely put it before the election, the Democrats have become the party of miserable women and weak men. Ultimately, it didn't matter how many celebrities like Taylor Swift identified as childless cat ladies to endorse Kamala. Indeed, one can argue the celebrity endorsements did more harm than good. Sure, Kamala Harris effectively used the likes of Beyonce, Eminem, and Bruce Springsteen to get crowds who expected a free concert to her rallies, but the deranged ramblings of celebrities like Robert De Niro, Cardi B, and Oprah Winfrey proved completely ineffective in boosting the Democrats' vote. When you're struggling to afford your mortgage payments or put food on the table, the last thing you care about is what Jennifer Lopez has to say about democracy. The second Trump term cannot come soon enough. He has assembled a formidable team with broad appeal. He's got a literal genius in his team, Elon Musk. He's got former Democrats like Tulsi Gabbard. He's got Robert F. Kennedy Jr. There's Vivek Ramaswamy and J.D. Vance. The future is bright for the Republicans and for America. But Trump's triumph has seen the left emoting wildly, which, to be honest, is enormously entertaining. And it's quite clear that there is Australians losing their minds over this famous victory. And sadly, almost all of them are low information fools who've swallowed the nonsense the media has fed them. When you ask them why they hate Donald Trump, it becomes apparent very quickly that they are clueless. And talking about clueless, let's take a second to marvel at just how uniquely awful the Kamala Harris and Tim Walz team were. Radical left ideology with terrible records in their respective states. Kamala is inept, unlikable, inauthentic. Walz is just a weirdo. And trust me when I say, if they didn't outspend Trump 3-1, they would have lost California and New York.
Now, I must say here that I subscribe to Sky News because of this woman. Well, even though it looks typical, like she is mocking these people, I am not really a fan of mocking per se, but I like the way she presents fact, and she's just nonchalant about it, and she just says the truth the way it is, no matter how unpleasant it may sound. Check out the kind of people supporting Kamala Harris. They are people with ideologies that are totally out of this world, ideologies that are unrealistic, people that don't really subscribe to true family values, people that do not believe in being submissive as a woman to the man you marry, but so-called pushing agendas that they call gender equality, when in reality what they want is gender superiority. And all these things agendas that they are pushing are the things that are making marriages not to work, especially in America. Look at all this so-called gender equality nonsense that they are pushing out to the world. Are these things making marriages better in America? The truth is no. They are only making marriages to fail over and over and over again. Because when they claim or they are saying they are pushing for gender equality, what they are actually pushing for is gender superiority. And that's just the truth. Check the lineup of the men of the women, that support Donald Trump. You would find responsible women that are, submissive to their husband, respectful, believe in true family values. They are the people that are supporting Donald Trump. And then all those so-called freelancers out there who are claiming to be independent women in quote and pushing for so-called gender equality when they are actually looking for gender superiority are the ones going after Kamala with all those their agendas that are not making the society any better. Ladies that are trying to push for agendas that will give them freedom. They don't want to be decent. They are promiscuous and they are looking for a haven where they can flourish with their, a undisciplined lifestyle. And Trump is coming with, agendas that will help the country. And they are obviously annoyed and they are angry and they are wailing, shouting and making noise. Anyways, it is up for them. It's over for them. They have to deal with the reality they have now. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and leave your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know what you are thinking. If you have not subscribed to my channel, I appreciate it if you subscribe. Turn on the notification bell so you will be notified when we post another video like that. See you in the next video and bye.